I need to touch on your mind. And I get to talk to a lot of people. A lot of people just reach out to me and want to talk. And some of them are in a good place right now. Some of them are not. And so some of them are worried about their jobs and about life in general. And some are finding solutions to everything. So I'm addressing you right now. You. And I need you to create some type of a routine that gets you into the right mindset in the morning. I can't have you have these outside sources come in and destroy everything you've built right now. I'm watching some of you fall apart. And I'm watching others push through and succeed and find solutions. Right now, the time that we have is the time that you're going to take to reinvent who you are. Every few years, our society and sometimes just people individually, we go through different ups and downs. Sometimes they're massive downs. But this one, I need you to take the opportunity to reinvent who you are as a person, who you are as a real estate agent, because at the end of this, when this is all over, the whole world that we're in is going to work differently. It just is. We're shifting faster. We're adapting quicker. And so I want you to take this opportunity to use the mornings to really set the tone for your day, whether it's through listening to books that inspire you. I know some of you read the Bible. Some of you read inspirational quotes here and there. Some of you have affirmations. I have a few affirmations and incantations that I've been reading since 2005. And it's repetitive, and sometimes I add to them. But whatever you think can empower you and set you in the right state to take on the day. Because now it's a lot more challenging for some of us, especially those that talk to other people more often. Because then you can't control your own sphere. I just wanted to start with that and then go into social media now. So obviously the world that we're in is shifting even quicker. And those that are working at finding solutions are failing faster, but they're also finding those things that work. And I'm finding that social media is the best way to do it right now. Number one, it's free. And there are lots of portals you can be using to gain business and influence and have your perception change. So when this is all over, at least you have all three set. I'm not saying let go of all the old ways, because you still need some of those old ways, calling past clients, making sure that they're all good. But how often are you going to be doing that if your past client list is only 100 people? You can't be reaching out to the same people over and over again. So I need you to shift. I need you to adapt and say, I'm going all in on social. And this is what I'm going to do. This is my plan. I'm going to go all in on Facebook. So let's talk about Facebook really quick. Facebook has 250 U.S. users, 250 million American users. When I'm saying American, it's United States, not Canada, Mexico, and the United States. So 250 million U.S. users. That's number one in the U.S., number one social media site. YouTube is number two at around 210 million users. And then you have Instagram at 111, and then it goes down to TikTok and Snapchat. But massive difference. So if you're going to focus on two right now, it would be Facebook and YouTube, and then Instagram. That's where I want you to focus. That's where all of these U.S. users are going all in. And now, when I just spoke to Facebook, Facebook is telling me that their engagement is 70% up over this whole process. So that means even more people are on, and those people that were on are even on more. So I need you to be using it in ways that can help you. I'm going to be having, so I know we have a lot of locals on this call right now, but I'm going to be having Mauricio Umansky, who runs and created the agency, Chris Cortazzo, who you know out of Malibu, Peter Hernandez, who runs Douglas Elliman, and Paul Morris, who you know, he's our regional director. All 4 of them are going to be on a webinar that I'm setting for all of us for this Tuesday. And we're going to be talking about how they've shifted as a company, because a lot of these are worldwide, and how they've shifted locally. And as you talk to them, the thing that comes to mind is great leadership. They're shifting, and they're okay living in a world of uncertainty. They're trying things and they're failing fast. And that's what I want you to do. When you go on Facebook and you look at events and you look at how to upload videos to do a walkthrough on an open house, I want you to just do it. Stop trying to figure out how to make it perfect. I want you to just go and do a Facebook Live. I want you to reach out through people that are your friends on Facebook through Messenger, through a video. I want you to just stop being afraid and start using social media. This that we're in right now, it's going to allow for all of these great agents to rise. And unfortunately, those that are also great that don't try and attempt to adapt to where we're in right now and what we're heading to are going to fail. We're going to fail out of the business. And I don't want that to be you. So look at social media as an opportunity for growth, as an opportunity for business. It really is the internet. When you go online, most people are visiting YouTube, Facebook. They only go to Google for searching. They go to Facebook for news, for YouTube to find out how to do something. And it's time that you shift into this and have a plan to say, this is my plan. I'm going to come out of this going all in on Facebook. People are going to know who I am. And I'm going to create a series to educate my clients through YouTube. And I'm going to send it out through a newsletter. I'm going to use Facebook to do virtual open houses, to set events, to take people through homes and show them the homes virtually using Zoom and Facebook Live. So I want you to test things. I want you to try all these new things, and I want you to fail, because if you're not failing, you're just not moving forward. All these great leaders people talk about all the time, they live in a time in their heads, they live in uncertainty all the time. All the time. That's how they push forward. That's how they create new things. That's how they set the standards. That's what I want us to do. I want us to set new standards, because that's what we need right now. So it's up to us. So think about what your plan is going to be. What is my priority this weekend? What social media avenue am I going to go all in at? What am I going to try? What am I going to test? What am I going to fail at? That's the mindset that I need you to have. But in the morning, I need you to set that tone for yourself for the whole day. I can't have you feeling sorry for yourself. That's the call for the day, guys. Tomorrow we'll have another one. Any questions or additions? Anybody want to add anything?